Alright, so guys, here is refresher lesson number 2. And so the last time we were just finishing up with the treble clef, and there are 2 or 3 more notes we could add to the treble clef. So let's just draw it again. And you'll notice that if we fill up all the lines and spaces, we still haven't made any room for middle C. Okay, so we're going to stick him in here now. If you need to add an extra line, it's called a ledger line. This is a ledger line. And middle C appears on a ledger line. So let's just draw middle C here. Middle C. So called because it's right in the middle of the piano. And here is D. And right up the top here is another note we didn't cover the last time, is G. And if we were to go one up from that, we could add another ledger line and draw A. Now why is that G and why is that A? Well, if we write out our alphabet again, C, D, E, F, G, we'll see that if that's G, that has to be A because we start again. Start again, right? And if that's C, then the space up from that has to be D, C, D. See that? Okay, so let's move on to the bass clef. Okay, so we get ourselves a new line here. The bass clef is basically a backwards C with 2 dots. And the 2 dots represent the F line. And we can put a note on that F line. So if we put a note on that F line, it's F. And if we put in the other lines, anyone remember what they are? G, B, D, F, A. Or else, good boys deserve fun always. And then the spaces are what? A, C, E, and G. All cows eat grass. Okay. So G, B, D, F, A, and A, C, E, G. Should be a D there. Okay, now this is where the 2 clefs overlap on C. Middle C is in both clefs, so I'm just going to draw middle C. The same way as in the treble clef, there were some missing. There were some missing here as well in the bass clef, so that's a C. Right below it is a what? Let's say middle C. Right below it is what? Well, C is here. Below it is B. That has to be B. And down the end, another note that was missing from here is F. Just as G is on top of the line in the treble clef, so we have a note here outstanding, F, because it's just below G, and below G is F. See that? Right. So that's basically the bass clef. So if you find yourself with a note here and you can't figure out what it is, you can actually figure it out from the knowledge that this line here is F. And all you got to do then is go to F, and if you're going down the lines, you skip one, F to D, skip one, D to B. See that? So we know that's B. So that's a good thing to remember. If you're talking about spaces, you're skipping So if A is in the space, A, the next one is C, the next one up is E, the next one is G, you'll find that that's all cows eat grass. See that? If you find yourself on B and you're going up, you're skipping one, and let's say B is on a line, the next line will be D, the next line will be F. B, D, F. Boys deserve fun. You see, that's part of that little phrase. That's lesson number 2.